Oh, Fuller again. As a play straight back to the bowler with a bounce. Good line. Maintaining the line perfectly, and good to see if that gully position moves little ahead. If they can also get probably, if not two, get at least one slip in place. Employs the short delivery. Did he get an edge? Fumble from the wicket keeper. Oh, his hands on hips. Ashish Dudi could have got another wicket to his name in a space of 3 balls. 18 for no loss. Could have become 18 for 2. The Fuller one again hits an appeal, and I'm sure it was striving down the leg side. It's good field placement also. You can see the short cover, extra cover. There's man and mid on, mid off, point. And that swinging ball, which is curving little late, needs to be negated now.
देखिए एक भाई के जाने के बाद दूसरे भाई आए हैं. परवेश लाल यादव.
Fuller one drives it. It's a good on drive, but it's a late call for a single. Oh, you don't want that hesitation to come on your mind. You've already got a reprieve in the very first over. Unfortunately, you have lost the wicket, but don't let that initiate dead on to this partnership. Partnership always forms the core of any cricket game, and this is nothing different. They are tall stalwarts. They have the formations, the tags of playing on the screen, but this is on the ground at the moment.
नहीं, कई बार गेंदबाज कंफ्यूज हो जाते हैं, लेकिन आपको बता दें ये इनका स्टाइल है, ये इनका स्वैग है बल्लेबाजी करने से पहले.
Drives it carefully towards the extra cover, and that will finish off over number 5. Bhojpuri Dabanggs, 19 for the loss of 1 wicket. As the ball spins, curves, gets good purchase from the pitch is Anish Gautam, and that's why I say he is a dangerous customer. His leg spin abilities is something to look after. This time the turn was there, and no one at behind the square on the leg side. Fielder needs to come in so much running from the mid-wicket region towards the backward scenario to pick up and give. Cannot prevent those runs, of course. And now there's a fielding change immediately. Captain Russell comes in to hide right behind.
गेंद हवा में तो है, ऊंचाई भी मिली है और साथ में दूरी भी मिलेगी, और यह है गजब का शॉट. परवेज लाल यादव, ये परवेज भाई का स्वैग.
7 for 1 with that 6 over long on. It might just be start now. Both the batters on equal score of 9. Another spinning delivery, another wild swing, and misses. Non-striker not interested. That's a conversation going on. Pravesh Lal Yadav says to Kawaljit Singh, I really need to look behind.
और सही भी कहा. देखिए कि जब भी विकेट कीपर के पीछे जाती है गेंद तो उसमें नॉन स्ट्राइकर इनकी कॉल होती है, तो इसलिए ये आपसी तालमेल बनाना बहुत जरूरी है. और एक बार फिर से आक्रामक रुख अपनाते हुए परवेश लाल यादव. परवेश लाल यादव को टाइगर कहा जाता है, तो ये अटैक भी उसी अंदाज में करते हैं.
Yes, and tigers generally prowl from the jungle when in an attacking position. If you provoke them, Nice spin to that ball. Russell is just alone in the territory, comes running towards the square leg position, but cannot prevent the single. And also the end of the over. So 6 overs ball. Bhojpuri Dabanggs 29 for the loss of 1 wicket.
और अब देखिए, वो जो आप रन गति की बात कर रहे थे, हम बीच में डिस्कस कर रहे थे, दोनों बल्लेबाज समझ चुके हैं कि इस मैदान में आपको रन तो बनाने पड़ेंगे, वो भी तेज गति से। उदाहरण उसका हमने देखा पिछले ओवर में, जब परवेश लाल यादव ने एक बड़ा स्ट्रोक लगाया लॉन्ग ऑन के ऊपर से। और कुछ ऐसा ही रुख अब अपनाना पड़ेगा इनके साथी खिलाड़ी।
And now we have Faisal Mufti. Very unique action, Sumit.
देखिए, आपने यूनिक एक्शन की बात की, मैं तो कहूंगा एक यूनिक इनिशिएटिव इस टूर्नामेंट के फाउंडर्स का, शांति देवी लेजेंड्स लीग। अब इन खिलाड़ियों के जर्सी पे देखेंगे तो सभी खिलाड़ियों की माताजी का नाम उस जर्सी पे लिखा हुआ है। और क्या बढ़िया इनिशिएटिव है। और माँ का जो रोल है हमारे जीवन में कितना इंपॉर्टेंट रहता है वो हम सब जानते हैं। बहुत अच्छा इनिशिएटिव मिस्टर निखिल ढींगरा, मिस्टर कनिष्क शील और आयोजन समिति के सभी लोग। और कहते भी है ना मयूर की शर्ट के टूटे बटन से लेके टूटे हुए आत्मविश्वास को जोड़ती है मां।
Receiving the emotions, isn't it, of a personality. More of a sim up delivery. Again, trying to make that swing come up to the occasion. And talking of the occasion, yes, absolutely. This tournament is a huge tribute to the grandmother of Mr. Kaneshil. And it's a wonderful initiative this inaugural season. We are here in day number 2. And I'm sure everyone are so much proud, isn't it? It's justified also.
गेंद ट्रैवल तो कर रही है, रसल जाएंगे, गेंद को फील्ड करेंगे, आसानी से 1 रन पूरा करेंगे दोनों बल्लेबाज। और देखिए आपकी सोच और आपकी मानसिकता, किसी भी कार्य को आप वो प्योरिटी के साथ, शुद्धता के साथ करते हैं तो फिर उसका परिणाम भी कुछ ऐसा ही होता है। इसीलिए इस टूर्नामेंट की चर्चा पूरे देश विदेश में हो रही है।
It's a fuller delivery. It's in the air. But the man is far behind in the deep towards the cover. So always it's a free wrist shot. And immediately comes to my mind, of course, not very few days ago, we celebrated the International Women's Day. And remember, also, good initiatives coming on. That's something we can talk in the next over. 7 overs ball. It's 35 for 1 on the board for the Bhojpuri Dabanggs.
अच्छी बात यह है ना मयूर की, आप देखिए ये साझेदारी पनप रही है भोजपुरी दबंग्स की तरफ से। ये खेल ही तो साझेदारी का है। तो अगर आप अपनी मौजूदगी जताना चाहते हैं क्रिकेट के मैदान में तो वो फिर दूसरे बल्लेबाज का भी उतना ही साथ जरूरी है। 17 रन की साझेदारी हो चुकी है दोनों बल्लेबाजों के बीच में। फैजुल मुफ्ती आए थे अपने पिछले ओवर में, 4 रन खर्चे।
The projected score is exactly 100, but they would be believing if they can get it somewhere around probably 140, if not 160, should be good. A left arm spin. And for me, as of recently, Mr. Sunil Joshi was felicitated during the Ranji Trophy match. He got very emotional.
और इन चीजों से बचना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि आपको ऐसी गेंदें मिलेंगी ऊपर की तरफ, और यही वो चांस होता है जब आप चांस क्रिएट करने के लिए जाते हैं, लेकिन कई बार गेंदबाज चांस पे डांस कर जाते हैं.
Very true. Another one, it's a Skyer. I don't know if there is any fielder who is trying to go through that contest. It will go right between the hands for the maximum.
और आज तो अलग इंटेंट से खेल रहे परवेश लाल यादव, ये है इनका अंदाज. और ऐसा लग रहा है पीछे पड़ जाएंगे गेंदबाज के.
And certain cricketers wait for, that moment to come. They play on their strengths. Am I good with the medium pacers? Am I good with the leg spinners, off spinners, or do I wait for the left armers? And you're very much true. Look what he is trying to do continuously, isn't it? Trying to go and muscle it more towards the leg side. And if you see the wagon wheel, I'm sure if you can pull it out, it'll be saying runs heavily favoring on the leg side. Of course, after 10 overs, we'll be rotating the sides also.
पीछे थे फील्डर और कोई भी गलती नहीं की. जाना पड़ेगा वापस. परवेश लाल यादव की पारी हुई समाप्त, और प्रवीण शर्मा ने दूसरी सफलता दिलाई अपनी टीम के लिए. भोजपुरी दबंग्स का दूसरा विकेट गिरता हुआ. इस पिच से जिनको मदद मिली है वो राजीव ऋषि, और पहली गेंद पे कॉन्फिडेंस दिखाने का पूरा प्रयास करेंगे जब स्ट्राइक पे आएंगे, क्योंकि हमने देखा कल अच्छा साथ दिया था असगर खान का.
Scored 39 of 26 deliveries yesterday, Rajiv Rishi. And he will try and replicate more than what he did yesterday. Drives it carefully. And most of them who have done, bad bounce. Thankfully, they won't be coming out. They won't risk the hand of Russell. As I say, Russell the muscle. So he will definitely say, no, let's just keep this moving along with this important singles and twos.
और सबसे बिजी फील्डर रहे हैं अभी तक रसेल. हर जगह आप उनको पाएंगे. अब यहां पे जो कार्य परवेश लाल यादव करके गए हैं, यानी अटैकिंग इंटेंट दिखा के, अब वो जिम्मेदारी किसी एक बल्लेबाज को लेनी पड़ेगी.
Plays it fine. Oh, this is good. This anticipate felt like that was the captain deep down there. And few days back, I was again listening to one of those. It was, of course, a hilarious moment when Kapil Dev was talking about when they were 17 for 5 versus Zimbabwe.
ये देखिए पहले तो इसे कहते हैं जादूगरी शॉट. जो करेंगे हम ही करेंगे.
Age of social media. Oh, there you go.
आग से खेलने जाएंगे तो हाथ तो जलेगा ही. इस बार भी लगभग वैसा ही प्रयास, लेकिन कंवलजीत की पारी हुई समाप्त. आखिरी हंसी फैजल मुफ्ती हंसेंगे, और तीसरा विकेट गिरता हुआ भोजपुरी दबंग का.
There'll be a little bit of pressure on Anshuman. So again, a renowned actor, Anshuman. So let's see, can he announce himself on the cricket field? Left armour.
देखिए एक एक रन रोकने की जो जद्दोजहद चल रही है अमेरिकन क्रिकेट क्लब ऑफ इंडिया की, अंशुमन और राजीव ऋषि, और यहां से एक पार्टनरशिप की जरूरत है, कि यही वो समय होता है बिखरने का और निखरने का।
And just before you arrived today, I was having a chat with Anshuman, and I'm sure that will be up on social media. Oh, trying to play the lap. Oh, did you see Dilshan? That the lap shot sometimes creates your own downfall. You've just lost the wicket. You're trying to do something very outrageous. Sumit needed to play those kind of shots when the team have lost 3 wickets within 10 overs and probably not that exact mark that you're looking for.
देखिए छोटा फॉर्मेट है, आप थोड़ा सा इंतजार कर सकते हैं, परिस्थिति को समझ सकते हैं, नॉन स्ट्राइकर इनके बल्लेबाज से बात कर सकते हैं, लेकिन आप खेले अपना स्वाभाविक खेल। कई बार आप ज्यादा सोचने लग जाते हैं पिच पे तो सब कुछ उल्टा होने लग जाता है। आप परिस्थितियों को समझें, लेकिन उससे पहले अपने आप को भी समझें।
And that's a very good way to put it. That you understand the situation and then play your shots. I think that's beautifully put, because you need to be mature. You need to know what the gameplay is. More twist and turn, more flighted below the eye line, and I feel that the technique needs to be little more comfortable for the batter, or else Anshuman really looks to be a little bit of a trouble by trying to play that shot.
और एक बार फिर से वो हाफ स्वीप करना चाहते थे। इस गति पे अगर आप ये स्ट्रोक खेलने के लिए जाते हैं तो फिर आप मुश्किल में पड़ जाएंगे।
Did he get in inside edge this time? Have to wait. Russell with his foot skills. Are they going for the second? The throw at the striker's end. They will complete those couple of runs. I'm sure eventually he will say, okay, thankfully I get off the mark. And he gets good applause from the dugout also.
But Russell is not happy at all. He only wants a single.
70 for 3 at the moment. Faisal Mufti continuing his last over of his spell. On the offside, oh, just beats the fielder at point. No one at the backward square at the point, but that was hit very, very hard and intentionally played hands on hips and on heads. But 4 runs for the taking for Bhojpuri Dabanggs. It's 74 for 3.
बीच में जो विलंब हुआ उसके लिए माफी चाहते हैं, क्योंकि सोशल मीडिया पे भी कई कंटेंट्स आपको देखने को मिलेंगे इस टूर्नामेंट के. शांति देवी लेजेंड्स लीग का सोशल मीडिया हैंडल आप इंस्टाग्राम पे जाके फॉलो कर सकते हैं. सभी मैचेस के जो कंटेंट हैं, प्लेयर इंटरव्यूज हैं, वो सारी जानकारियां आपको सोशल मीडिया पे मिल सकती हैं.
I'm sure you had a very good time, isn't it, with the captain, Sumit? 2 more balls still remaining on the off. Oh, this is good. Yes and no, but finally they set off for the run. Whether this is brilliant, brilliant fielding at short cover. That was hit ferociously well. But this is what the fielding standards will also talk about. As it will only keep on growing more than a notch higher as the tournament progresses. Last ball, short ball, well picked up. And all the fielders will be just spectator. Just trying to move the angle there. It is just a dot. So 76 for 3 after 13 overs.
अंशुमन जो कि 13 पे नाबाद हैं, एक चौका उनके बल्ले से आया है, और राजीव ऋषि 10 रन पे बल्लेबाजी करते हुए. और रही भी देखे तो मैं तारीफ करूंगा यहां पे अमेरिकन क्रिकेट क्लब ऑफ इंडिया के कप्तान की और गेंदबाजों की. वो पूरी तरीके से बांध के रखा है. और गेंदबाजी में अब चेंज. अंकुश भार्गव 14वें ओवर में गेंदबाजी की शुरुआत करेंगे. और कल हमने एक हाई स्कोरिंग मुकाबला देखा था. पहले बल्लेबाजी करते हुए पटना पैंथर्स ने 287 रन बनाए थे, और जवाब में बहुत अच्छी बल्लेबाजी नजर आई थी असगर खान और राजीव ऋषि की. 195 तक पहुंची थी टीम भोजपुरी दबंग्स. आज टॉस जीत के बल्लेबाजी करने का फैसला किया है भोजपुरी दबंग्स ने, क्योंकि इन परिस्थितियों को बेहतर तरीके से जानते. लेकिन अब वो समय आ चुका है. 7 ओवर शेष हैं. आपको अटैकिंग क्रिकेट खेलना पड़ेगा.
Yes, they say the attack is the best form of defense. So really have to play it. And I'm sure they know what the American Cricket Club of India, what the kind of talent they possess. They've also included some new fresh talent in the pool of all the cricketers. So will not be a pushover. 117 is the projected score at the moment.
ये इनोवेशन, इसी की आवश्यकता थी. घुटना टेक, तमाशा देख. सिर्फ गेंद को दिशा दिखाई और 4 रन पूरे किए.
'81 for 3 with that innovative shot. That's a little shorter. He might be in trouble. 2 bounces towards that fielder. Charged in very quickly, but he knew that his legs will be cropping up well ahead. So falls in no man's land, that ball. And 1 run nonetheless for Bhojpuri Dabanggs. Score goes to 82 for 3.
देखिए वो कैच तो था नहीं, क्योंकि बहुत आगे गिरी थी गेंद। एक फील्डर के तौर पे आप प्रयास कर सकते हैं कि कितने करीब पहुंच पाए गेंद के।
29 of 28. As the partnership gives him room and cuts it square. There's a fielder deployed. And Rajiv Rishi very much knows he came at a time when his innings had to be so much crucial. And he knows he's playing well, scored 39 yesterday. And if you total up, his score has gone in tally to more than 50 now. Over pitched. It's a flat one, very near the area where me and Sumit are sitting at the moment towards the deep extra cover.
और देखिए अब वो हड़बड़ाहट है। फिलहाल 14 ओवर्स हो चुके हैं समाप्त, 84 में 3 भोजपुरी दबंग, 84 for 3 after 14.
Unfolding. It's in the air, catch it is the call. And it takes a very safe catch. Good pair of hands there. Even if you say that I can just keep myself grounded, the catch finally has to be taken. The 4th wicket goes down, 31-run partnership broken, and it's 84 for 4 for the Bhojpuri Dabanggs.
नहीं खेल रहे ना, 2 बैट में नहीं, अच्छा बॉलिंग में देखना पड़ेगा ना, बॉलिंग तो बैटिंग नहीं यहाँ पे 2 बैट में भी नहीं।
के भतीजे हैं ये। और एक प्रतिभाशाली क्रिकेटर भी। वाइड गेंद, एक्स्ट्रा का इशारा अंपायर द्वारा।
Oh, short ball employed. Oh, fielder, short mid-wicket. Probably got a little confused. That fielder, oh, he dives. Oh, does very well. This is good cricket. Oh, marvelous. This is the kind of fielding efforts that you need.
इसे कहते हैं एड़ी चोटी का जोर लगाना गेंद को फील्ड करने के लिए। एक एक रन बड़ा कीमती है। पहले थोड़ा सा फंबल, उसके बाद बॉल की तरफ वो एक डाइव लगाया, गेंद को रोका। और हमने देखा भी है कि जिस इंटेंट से अभी तक गेंदबाजी हुई है, फील्डर्स ने भी बहुत अच्छा सपोर्ट किया है। वो लगातार चेक किया जा रहा है कि अगर टेक्नोलॉजी का साथ मिला है आपको तो उसका भरपूर फायदा भी उठाएं।
Just trying to figure out whether the fielder has done well enough. It can be very crucial because you don't want it to be into any barest of the margins, isn't it? So trying to see every possible angle, whether I think this should be good. That's that you can see on the screen. The ball passes the fielder, but how close you can be. Can be very tight also. I think he has just at the edge, I believe. Just at the edge, I believe. This is very, very good fielding. Very good work. This is athleticism at its very best. And you're talking about Surya Kumar Yadav's catch at a previous World Cup. It comes a little closer.
और फील्डिंग का स्तर देखिए, और फील्डिंग की तो तारीफ मैं करूंगा, साथ में कैमरामैन की भी तारीफ करूंगा, जिस तरीके से ट्रैक किया उस मोमेंट को। यानी आप अगर ये बाउंड्रीज के अंदर हैं तो आप कैमरामैन की निगाहों में हैं।
Yeah, cannot be running away from any angles of this venue. Short ball again, he pulls it. No one far behind, but the man comes scorching in from the cow corner. Second run taken. Good running. Kept the pressure on the fielder. Place on the up. A full toss, I'm sure he'll be disappointed. But he is lucky enough. But he didn't play it straight into the hands of the short cover. And again, I had a good chat with Uday Tiwari today. And he said that, no, I'll give credit that Manoj Tiwari's uncle is a better player than him. Oh, streaky outside edge. No slips, no third man. And it...
पिछले ओवर की आखिरी गेंद पे वो चौका आया, और इन परिस्थितियों में रन जैसे भी आए आते रहें, एक बल्लेबाज के तौर पे यही सोचते हैं आप। और भोजपुरी दबंग के कप्तान दिनेश लाल यादव, उनके चेहरे पे मुस्कुराहट आई जब वो 4 रन आए।
Four for 4. It's for the ball to come. Had to wait for ages. It'll be wide to start off the affair in this over. Just 5 overs remaining. Trying to keep some rip and air again towards the short cover. He will not find anything beyond the fielder. Again, something on the pitch, definitely for sure. It's holding up. It's playing little slow also. I think this is good ploy to keep on engaging the spinners.
ये अच्छा स्ट्रोक है। देखिए, दोनों बल्लेबाज यहां से जानते हैं कि अब यहां से वो कैलकुलेटिंग माइंडसेट बहुत जरूरी। किसी एक को तो अटैक करना पड़ेगा।
On the offside, just steps on the ball. Just one fielder towards the backward square, towards the deep. So he has a lot to do, because if this ball goes beyond the man at short cover, there's no one at deep. So needs to be a little careful of not over pitching it, not allowing to play the cover drive freely. It's better. It's a quicker, flatter one. The fielder at short third cannot bid. Last ball of the previous over, it went right between the wicket keeper and that short third man fielder. But those are the kind of runs that most of the fielding teams will find it difficult to stop. Couple of runs away from the triple figure mark, and the fielding standard remains to be one of the hallmark of the American Cricket Club of India. The score with a single moves to 99 for 4 for the Bhojpuri Dabanggs. At one point, they will definitely struggling to up the run rate. At this point, I'm sure they'll be happy, but they would look to make it somewhere around 140, 150 to keep the pressure back on the American Cricket Club of India. Last ball, Timing was not good. No one at mid on or mid off, so it's a safe zone where the ball will fall down. It's a single to finish, and it's the 100 also, which is on the board for the Bhojpuri Dabanggs after 16 overs. It's 100 for the loss of 4 wickets. So just 4 remain. Rajiv Rishi again playing a good mature innings. 39 of 26 yesterday. 20 not out of 19 today. Just 1 boundary. Do I dare say 1? Because I'm sure he's trying to cement as much of time in the middle as possible. This is only because then he can just open up the arms, use the best part of the batting hand to probably display some good fireworks. But for that, he needs to again put his mind in place, need to play with the fielder. And also the fielding team, American Cricket Club of India, they know how this can come up. A similar foes sometimes. So they've only exchanged teams during the auction period. 100 for 4. Start of the 17th over.
चलिए, शतक तो पूरा हो चुका है भोजपुरी दबंग का. अब यहां कोशिश ये रहेगी कि ये साझेदारी लंबी हो राजीव ऋषि और उदय तिवारी की, और साथ में अगर उसके तेजी मिल जाए तो यहां से भी आप 150 तक पहुंच सकते हैं.
Oh yes, it's all about how we can keep that trust going. 16 of 11 is the partnership. Saurav was giving away 6 in his previous. Now it's Ankush Bhargava. Fuller one, chips it back to the bowler. Well done on your follow through. Never give pumps easy. Well done. Both his hands opening up like a lotus in his hand. You know, so now the batsman will definitely try, because this is a period, this is the slog over period. Fuller one again. This is good bowling. This is really, really good thinking. Educating himself of what the batsman might try to do, and exactly does the same thing. So this is gorgeous. You might have probably having some new talent coming to the team. They will take some time, some adjustment, knowing each other. But when it comes to playing on a certain day, they'll try and definitely deliver. Some crucial deliverance there. Is it going towards the boundary? So much needed boundary. This is for the Bhojpuri Dabanggs all the way towards the fine leg for 4. Score moves to 105 for 4 for the Bhojpuri Dabanggs.
और अब यहां से रुकना नहीं है. इंतजार किया. हालांकि बढ़िया फील्डिंग, और सबसे तेज पार्टनरशिप ये नजर आ रही है इस समय. 16 गेंदों में 23 रन की राजीव ऋषि और उदय तिवारी, और आवश्यक समय में.
Last ball. Trying to play on the up. Not much of a movement. You can clearly see all the 3 stumps. The outside off stump towards a short extra cover. It's a single. It will come up. Nice gentle touch to that ball. Again, that seam movement becomes so very important. And everyone has played their role beautifully, I would say, in the bowling department. If you see the economists, no one has touched double figures. So this is really good. 4.4, 6, 6.7, 5, 8. Good numbers.
लेकिन असली टेस्ट यहां पे होने वाला है. अभी तक जो हुआ वो हुआ. नए बल्लेबाज नवदीप. पहली गेंद को सम्मान दिया। इन परिस्थितियों में सबसे खतरनाक बल्लेबाज और दूर से स्वीप किया। और बाजों में इतना दम है कि गेंद बल्ले से लगने के बाद इतनी तेज निकलती है कि फील्डर भी थोड़े समय के लिए कंफ्यूज रहते हैं कि किस रफ्तार से गेंद आएगी उनके पास। और ठीक तरीके से कंट्रोल में थे नहीं, लेकिन गेंद बहुत तेज ट्रैवल करती है इस मैदान में, नहीं रोक पाएंगे फील्डर। मिल जाएंगे 4 रन उदय तिवारी को। और जिसका इंतजार कर रहे थे वो बाउंड्री, भले विकेट गिरी है लेकिन अब आप यहां से रन नहीं रोकना चाहेंगे। रन गति जो है उसको आप बढ़ाना ही चाहेंगे।
Yes, they would love to keep on now hammering as many runs as possible. Second boundary for Uday Tiwari. Catch it is the call. Fielder goes little behind, trying to make an adjustment to that. He already had his hands up in the air. But you know, it was not an easy task. Uday Tiwari showing good glimpses of his uncle, Manoj Tiwari. And so it's almost like Karshan Gavri and Sunil Gavaskar's story. Gavaskar always said that my uncle played better cricket, but what a terrific cricketer. 18 overs ball, Bhojpuri Dabanggs, 1-1-5 for 5.
अब यहां से 2 ओवर बचे हैं, यानी 12 गेंदों में बल और बुद्धि दोनों का प्रयोग।
Flicks it fine. Can he bisect both the fielders? One running in from short fine, the other one from deep square leg. Just a single. I thought they could have probably come for 2, not risking the second one. And as you have rightly mentioned, using the mind, the concentration to gather the runs, because they don't want to break any partnerships here. It's just into single digit, but they don't want to break this concentration.
वो गेंद ऊपर तो गई है, नीचे आ गए थे विकेट कीपर। जाना पड़ेगा नवदीप को वापस। अच्छा चेंज ऑफ पेस अंकुश भार्गव का। ऊपर डाली हुई गेंद, गति कम की।
Over pitched, and he smashes it towards deep cover. Gets off the single. No, it will be just a single. They have good protection. The angles have been good. The hands have been really tight. Back to Uday Tiwari now. What must be going in his mind? Because he has just lost his partner in the form of Navdeep, who could score only 1 of 3. Lovely bowling again. Bowling according to the strength, according to the field. Another run coming into the coffers for the Bhojpuri Dabanggs. The score moves to 118. The projected score still at 126. All the singles now. Thinking for the second one. No. The charge was there, the quick. I think the fielder has done very well. He said no, not to the wicket keeper, but towards the bowler's end, because at the non-striker, he was striving to go for the another one. So this is really good throw. Uday Tiwari to face the last ball. A good angle, catch it is a goal, straight to the minute point. Oh, he's dropped him. Oh, in it comes, out it goes. Oh, Uday Tiwari gets a life. And it's also the end of the penultimate over. Over number 19 comes to an end. Just 6 balls remaining. Bhojpuri Dabanggs 120 for 6 after 19 overs. Can he make a good lemonade out of that life that he got? Uday Tiwari. He's good as single, so he will be on strike to face the first ball of the last over of this first innings of the second match of this inaugural season of the Shanti Devi Legends League Cricket Tournament.
देख लो किसका इंटरव्यू लेना है.
It's a clean shot, no, just a single. 121. He will not reach the second one. But good tide again. Saurav Anand bowling his third over. None for 15. In fact, none for 14 was initially. Do you don't mind the singles? And even if there is an occasional boundary, I don't feel that too much pressure will be on the American Cricket Club of India. 5 balls remaining. Stops and turns on that ball. Cuts and cuts to the point fielder. Running is good. They already made up his mind. And they have to, because this is the last over. Let the ball go anywhere. Except straight to the bowler. You can run across anywhere. And they do it. 4 balls remaining now. Back to Uday Tiwari. Flighting the ball. Little shot towards the man at cow corner. A bounce again. Again, that is so much that we'll talk about the pitch tonight. They had to wait an extra inch for that ball to properly come onto that bed. And again, 1, 2, 3 for 6. Just waits for that extra second, but Stamping will not wait for even a fraction of a second. Wicket number 7 comes in for the American Cricket Club of India. 1, 2, 3 for 7 for the Bhojpuri Dabanggs. As departs from the scene is Vikrant Singh after scoring 3 or 4. Saurav Anand gets his first wicket. It's 123 for 7.
Regarding your journey, but Pakka.
$123 for 7. Other numbers coming into the kitty for the wickets. No, it will be a single. Score finally moves to 124. It's the last ball of the innings coming in. Danish Irshad was the new batsman, gets off the mark. So Uday Tiwari to face the last ball of the innings. What does he have to show? He's on 23, not out of 17. And the last ball has been hiked towards the long on fence, and for 4. What a good way to finish the innings. Oh, Saurav Anand will be thinking, oh, okay, this was the last show that was remaining. Shouldn't have been a boundary, but again, you cannot say anything towards the fielder. It was not easy at all. But after 20 overs, Bhojpuri Dabanggs, after winning the toss, electing to bat first, scores 128 for 7. They lost their captain Dinesh Lal when it was 18 for 1. Then Pravesh Lal Yadav at 43 for 2. Kawaljeet Singh fell at 53 for 3. Then Ansuman fell at 84 after a good little partnership between him and Pravesh Lal. Then Rajiv Rishi followed suit at 109 for 5. Then Navdeep fell at 116 for 6. And the last wicket was in the last over of Vikrant Singh at 123 for 7. I'm sure they'll be very happy that they have closed on before being bundled out. So 129 is the target for the American Cricket Club of India. We'll be having the chase very soon, so stick by, don't go far away.